the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Charlotte. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Nicholas Batum. San Antonio also making some changes. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
For Charlotte, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. So we can't get either to fall.
They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 12.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And David West gets the whistle that time. The Hornets have not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11.
Going to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Spencer Hawes. Shooting 2.
And both free throws good by Hawes. The 3 from Leonard. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Hornets lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Hawes in at the force line. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Right side, Kidd-Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. And here's Walker outside. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to Indiana. Here's Leonard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now here's Lamb. And Kidd-Gilchrist throws it down.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead, and the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
Charlotte calls timeout. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you've put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
And he gets it to go. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Leonard. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Batum passes to Jefferson. Back to Batum. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. He kicks to Williams. Feeds to Jefferson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Parker left side. Duncan against Jefferson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Parker. Jefferson kicks to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Make some noise.
Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana. They double-teamed Ginobili. Leonard attacking. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Batum. Outside Jefferson. Outside for Batum. And a miss there on the triple.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's the double team with Ginobili. Batum dishes to Jefferson. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Walker. Aldridge's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Now here's Duncan. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Back to Duncan. Batum with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Williams leading the charge. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jefferson passing to Walker. And again, the Hornets missing.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Leonard kicks to Green. Jefferson with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
There's Walker with the three. They shoot again. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And here is Parker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Charlotte. MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Batum with the steal. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Jefferson, a screen on Parker. Shot's good by Walker.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Aldridge drives in. Here's Duncan. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Duncan's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green.
Make some noise.
Duncan's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Walker with it. Leonard picks him up. Down low. Here's Zeller.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. It's glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Ginobili with the steal. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Tony Parker.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And Parker comes with the help. Jefferson. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Parker. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent. A great job to kick it back and create the easy one.
Fantastic decision at high speed.
Leonard on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Jefferson with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Walker.
With the shot.
It's in!
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
But they'll get another chance. Ginobili with the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Walker penetrating. Tries to save it. Leonard with the steal. From deep. Ginobili. Count!
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got in.
And during the few moments that we have left, We want to talk